Okay, it's at the recording this, and it's called Renatha Francis, first Jamaican judge in Florida Supreme Court. Yeah, I think I've discussed her before or read about her before. I'm familiar with this figure. So, history was made in Florida when Renatha Francis became the first Jamaican ever to be appointed to the Florida Supreme Court. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis made an announcement yesterday at the news conference in Miami. Francis currently sits as trial judge in the 15th Circuit Court in Palm Beach, position to which she was appointed in 2019 last year. Prior to that, she served as a court judge in Miami-Dade County. Judge Francis also served as attorney for the First District Court of Appeal in Tallahassee from 2011 to 2017. In the making announcement, the Senate said Judge Francis demonstrated a strong commitment to the rule of law as well as judicial craft. The appointment of Francis is one of the two made by government to fill vacancies on the Florida Supreme Court. This said the other appointee and Gleaner, you need to check your grammar, all right? Because there another appointee. They should have said other appointee, but I digress. The other appointee is John Currell, an attorney of Cuban heritage. Judge Francis will take over appointment as member of the Florida Supreme Court this coming September. Florida requires that someone appointed to the Supreme Court be a member of the Florida bar for 10 years. A milestone Judge Francis will achieve in September this year. All right, and the scientist says that talks about her experience. Said her years' experience to being in the county as a circuit judge, as well as experience on the bench, makes her well equipped to be able to be a great justice for the Supreme Court. He said, Judge Francis said is honored, humbled by the appointment, and the competency have shown and give me this tremendous opportunity. Serve the great state of Florida. Born and raised in Jamaica, she grew up in Portman and attended St. Hugh's High School. She read for a bachelor's at the University of the West Indies, graduating in 2001 before studying law at the Florida Coastal School of Law. Before moving to Florida in 2004, she operated two businesses in Jamaica, a bar and a trucking company, prior to becoming an attorney. Jamaica's Consul General to at Miami, Oliver Mayer, welcomed her appointment. And there's another soundbite which I'm just going to skip over. So, all right, so that's accomplishment wise, that's pretty good now. Am I going to be like throwing up popping the champagne and say, hey, one of our owners made it? Not exactly. The thing I'm really concerned about is like her being nominated to Ron DeSantis, which I have not heard any nice things. I've heard some very mixed things about Ron DeSantis, to be honest. So him picking her kind of makes me wonder: is she going to be about truth, honor, and justice, or she's going to be a figure at empty suit? And yeah, a lot of fellow yarders going to say, oh, she'll be congratulating our one of our own for making it. And yeah, I'm beyond the symbolism right there. So I'm not saying to all my fellow brothers, sisters, figuratively speaking, in Florida, like, what's like, just tell her what she's like, what her track record is, because even though I know a bit about her, I don't know much, but it's worthwhile noting for better or worse. So just want some feedback. Tell me what Judge Renatha Francis is, all right? Because like I said, if she's about truth, justice, and honor, despite her association with Ron DeSantis, who I've not heard very nice things about, um, or again, if she is going to be a Clarence Thomas and son. Again, not to really throw dirt on her, but I'm just being fair because I just need some feedback here. So this is for State of Jamaica and the Caribbean. Check out my YouTube pages, Miles Goodson Farron, Miles J Productions. Okay.